Sorry, I was testing the dashboard out and I think I just broke it, so I'll go back to the one I was running earlier until I decide to rebuild it. But this is not going to work sitting like this. And this is not loading either. Why is this dashboard not working? I might have to...
Hey man, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, not much. So, let's take a look. Go back. Just take a look at the past. So you want to do the CTSV, right? And you
Actually,
want
I
it.
was just looking at whatever. I mean, it might be better just do a GT3 and be done with it.
Yeah, GT3s are very popular. You might not get a lot of people coming out for a CTSV, but for a GT3 series, you most likely will. It's probably the most popular aside from things like the V. Yeah, the VRS series is pretty popular, so that's all GT3. The V
Maybe a
series is
GT3, GTE combine.
uh
Can you do that, or is that going to be?
no, you mean putting it so sort of an MP series or um from my experience MP series are going to be unless you're talking about you mean switching every week or an MP series so it's GTs running against GT3s in the same race.
No, like do like a 15, 15 or 20 minute session one, 15, 20 minute session two type.
Okay.
Because some people may not have GT3 cars, some people may not have GTE cars.
Okay.
Or
So
I'm completely open to suggestions.
yeah. Okay. Just um. So when you do things with iRacing, it's based on 1 hour blocks of time.
Okay, so we'd have to use a full hour.
Well, oftentimes you have amount of practice and quali and the race. It's all built into their UI and how you build out the race. There's a whole bunch that's involved with it. But if you're going to do two 20-minute races or something like that, did you want to? I'm just wondering if you wanted to instead maybe increase it to like the VRS length, which is 40 minutes, do like a 5-minute or 3-lap quali and a 25-minute practice, and then you could do two 1-hour blocks each with each time, or do you want it just because what people I can't say a lot of people. I know that there are several people that depend on like VRS or Pure Driving or Craig's for their tunes. And their tunes are based off of the series, which includes, setting up the suspension, etc., based on the fuel weight as well, starting fuel weight.
Yeah,
Um, we're not streaming, are you?
I am.
And I'm talking while I'm doing this. Um, anyways, regardless,
I
maybe I should.
I forgot that I was also streaming at the same time because I was doing three things at once.
No problem, no problem at all.
I
Um,
can here. Let me turn off the desktop audio. Now go ahead and talk. Let me make sure that you're not coming through.
test, test, test.
One more time. All right, you're muted out now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I want to be able to get people in and do simple. Let's see if this is working. I think I did just screw something up. I can't get rid of AHK. I set an AHK file to freaking run off of something else now, and now I cannot unset it. And I think AHK files are only SimHub, aren't they? Because now it's not picking up any of my dashboards. And when I go into choose default files by type and try to remove it, it is not letting me delete. Maybe. But, normally, because when I click on it, I only get two options. Look for an app in App Store or choose app that you've already chosen. Maybe stay 1 week ahead of the IMSA series. Or maybe we run the IMSA series reversed. So people aren't getting burnt out on running the race, and we run the last race. So we'd start off with whatever the last race is. So people are already kind of warmed up to it, and then we work backwards. So if anybody missed a race at the beginning of the year, they get to race it. Oh, that's a thought. I mean, at one point we would end up overlapping, but it would be one of those where you're not going to be every week. It wouldn't be 2 weeks in a row you're going to be running the same track, practicing or something like that. Oh, yeah, because VRS setups. Yeah. Or since we're already starting 3 weeks into the season, we go back and start at the beginning of the season, so the setups are already out. Because I didn't get to run the first 2 races.